Welcome to Tech Talks. I'm Rob Brown, and I'm here as usual with Jeremy Hyman. Jeremy, you are known predominantly as an advisor to accounting firms on technology, but you have a lot to say on the softer side of skills, like interpersonal stuff, like advisory stuff. What's on your mind at the moment in terms of what firms need to be doing?
I like that you've got a lot to say. My mother-in-law tells me I've got a lot to say on all topics, so bang on. Although
Never
you're not
short of an
quite,
opinion.
yeah, you're not quite like my mother-in-law. I think that you can't be a technologist or you can't advise a sector without understanding the impact of the technology about which you are giving advice. One of the big areas that we're seeing happen is more automation, more sophistication in the analysis that machines can do. And that's freeing up time for people within firms to spend more time with their clients. What that has shown us from observation across our clients is that there is a correlation between the interpersonal skills that people have, how well they can talk to their clients,
Yeah.
and the advisory skills that they have. It's surprising that there's a correlation between the two, but we definitely see that.
You bring up a great point, because all the automation and the reporting tools that we have, for instance, they can give you the stats and the figures, but you still need the communication presenting skills to tell the stories behind the numbers.
Absolutely. So if you have a client of a firm that's paying £500 a month to the firm to do their management accounts and their bookkeeping,
Right.
if you think about it, 2 years ago, that £500 would have bought, 10 hours, and those 10 hours of processing would have given me a set of management accounts.
Yeah.
But no narrative, no explanation. I ought to be able to do what took 10 hours nowadays in 5 hours, let's say, and now suddenly I've got 5 hours available. The people who've had that time made available need to get skilled up to talk to the client and say, right, these are the numbers, this is what it means, this is what you should be aware of. And that advisory ability, I think, goes hand in hand with good interpersonal skills. You can't deliver that like a robot, well, then we might as well get the computer to deliver that. And that, to me, is a key area for firms to skill up on.
But are you asking the impossible, Jeremy? I'm picturing a managing partner that is predominantly people focused, and then maybe a CTO that is very much into the digital and computer side of things, the tech side of things. They're two different vocabularies, aren't they? Two different worlds. Are we looking for one person with all of that, or bringing them together somehow?
No, we're looking to skill up everyone in one another's disciplines.
Very good.
Actually, you can't be a good manager. This is going to get me in trouble. I don't think you can be a good managing partner without understanding technology.
Yeah.
And I know you can't be a good CTO without understanding how practice works.
Yeah.
I don't think you can be a good accountant without understanding what people want. And I don't think that you can be a client entirely ignorant of how accountancy works. So we each have to extend the boundary of our Venn circle a little bit, don't we, into one another's world. And that's how you get some real benefits for everyone.
That is beautifully put, and lots to think about. Jeremy Hyman, thanks again for your insights here on Tech Talks.